Welcome back to 2010, motherfucker. Alright. I'm making a Cryptid tier list. Why? Because I wanted to do this. I don't know why. So, now let's just jump into it. Alright, so starting off, we got Bigfoot. You know, Bigfoot's a classic. Everyone knows Bigfoot. He's a celebrity. He's but I think he's a bit overused. So Bigfoot's getting a B. You know, he ain't good, he out bad. He's like, when you think cryptid, you know, Bigfoot. Next up, we have a bunyip. Bunyip is from Australia. Not, I don't know how popular it is in Australia, but it's relatively unknown here in America. So, where are we gonna put him? He's going in B with Bigfoot. I'd say he is a little better than Bigfoot, but he's still meh to me. So now we have a chupacabra. Chupacabras, you know, Southern America, Northern Mexico. He's a spooky little boy. I like him, the goat sucker. You're gonna hear me say I like him for a lot. He gets an A. He has a more of a spook factor to him, I think. He's a little creepier in my opinion. Now we have a Goatman. This is not the one that Shane and Ryan, they now own his bridge. This is a different entity. I don't know if this is the one that can shapeshift of this particular picture I have around here. I think Goatman's in Michigan. I think this one. But he basically just runs around the woods of Michigan, and some stories that I've read that I won't be able to find because I think it was like in a library book when I was like, I don't know, 7. But yeah, in some versions he runs around with an axe killing people. This particular version also gets a B. I'm gonna be honest. Now we have a I'm using this as an example of a flesh gate, but this particular image is also used as like for the rake, who is just, I'm pretty sure is a creepypasta, but I haven't found it. This one, the rake would get a C, but a flesh gate's getting an A. A flesh gate can, you know, like disguise itself to look like people and kind of integrate into groups in the woods. Now we have the Jersey Devil. Jersey Devil is a god tier cryptid. Jersey Devil is a classic. He is a hood classic. I'm not a band kid, I swear to God. But no, Jersey Devil. I don't hear a lot of stories online about the Jersey Devil. I think I've heard one recently, which is a shame, and I don't have Bandicam anymore. Fuck. Oh, we are still recording. Fuck me, dude. Why would it do that? And I would keep going. It's going down there now. That's fucked, but whatever. I have to put everything back. Where did I have Goatman? I think he was also in B tier. No, he was in A tier. I was there. Okay, we should be back now. If it's changed, I have to look back in the recording, but I thought Bandicam stopped working because I'm an idiot. Moving on. Next, we got the Kraken. Kraken's a bit of a earlier cryptid, you could say. You know, it's just a guy and he pulls down boats. That's what the Kraken is. He's a big old squid. He comes around boats and just crushes them. He's also going in B. A lot are probably going to go in B because I feel like he's too much in the popular consciousness to like keep this idea of how mysterious he is. That's what I think about the Kraken. Oh, my nose is stuffed a bit. Alright, so next up we got Nessie. Loch Ness Monster. C tier. C tier. Nessie is probably a virgin. Let's start out with that. And why? Like, you just, chilling in a loch. I'm a dinosaur. I don't like it. It's not. It used to be cool. It ain't no more. Nessie's C tier. The Mongolian Deathworm. Are you kidding me? Easy S tier. All the way up. It's like, it has like corrosive goo on it. If you touch it, you die. But it's great. Mongolian Deathworm. 10 out of 10. S tier. Mothman. Normally I'd immediately put Mothman in S tier. Mothman is great. Love Mothman. But I'm gonna have to knock him down to A tier. For no other reason than I feel like he's... I don't know. I feel like he's just not as good as the Jersey Devil or the Mongolian Bullworm. Like, he's great. I love Mothman. But I just don't think he compares with the Jersey Devil. That might be a little bit of an unpopular opinion, but it's mine. Next up, we got the Fresno Nightcrawlers. These boys is grooving. Look at them go. They walking down the road. They looking like Michael Jackson, just walking down the road. I'm gonna put them in S tier. Well, no, A tier. They go with Mothman. So, there's the Fresno Night. Is it Nightcrawlers or Night Stalkers? It's Nightcrawlers. This image is the artist who made it wanted it to be a Wendigo, but to me it looks a little more like a Skinwalker. So I'm gonna use this as an example of a Skinwalker. Skinwalker, you know, it's another one that kind of like changes its shape, kind of like the Flesh Gate right there. I think some of my like favorite stories about cryptids are Skinwalkers, so I might be, I'm biased on all of this. This is all just me being biased. I'm gonna have to say he goes in A tier. Since Skinwalkers as a whole are like, it's not one singular unit, it's multiple monsters. To me, that it loses a little bit of creep factor, like the Jersey Devil and Mongolian Bullworm. Those are both one entity. Well, I mean, like, they're different entities, but like they have their own territory. There isn't multiple of them. And to me, I think that makes them a little more spooky. And I know there's a couple up here, or there's only one yada yada, but I mean, you know, there's other factors going into that. Next up, we have the Stink Ape. D tier. Get it away from me. In some stories I've heard, it's just an ape that eats onions and escaped from a zoo, which isn't all that creepy. Honestly, I don't like the Stink Ape. It's something I can never get behind. It's funny, don't get me wrong. It's funny, but I can never get on board with the Stink Ape. I don't like it. I think it's in Louisiana. Finally, we have the Skinwalker. Skinwalker is an old... Not the Skinwalker, I'm sorry, the Wendigo. Wendigo, it's another Native American folklore thing. And I know technically those aren't cryptids, but I'm going to use them as examples of cryptids. I don't know what to say about the Wendigo, honestly. He's got some spooky stuff around him. I'm going to say he's on par with the Skinwalker. He's going in A tier. That is my cryptid tier lists. There are plenty of more cryptids I could have gone into, but I got tired while making this. So I just left it at this. This might be the first, you guys can see this, but whatever. You get to look behind the curtain here. Fuck you. I shouldn't have cussed so much. I'm going on YouTube now, man. But, yeah. That's that. It's almost a 10-minute video. Wow. Alright. Bye. I love you.